So as a supplier, the first time you will be aware that you've been invited to an event will be by an email. So you'll get an email every time you're invited to do a quotation or enter an auction or a request for information, such as filling in a questionnaire. So you can click on the email and that'll tell you that you've been invited for the event, and you can go to the event details. Once you go to the event details, you'll come to the dashboard and you'll see now that you have an active event. Supplier status is you've been invited, the name of the event, what it is, so this is a request for information, when the deadline is, and the status that it started. If you want to have a look at the event, you just go to select and you'll see some details about the event itself. So you've got the overview, you've got the questionnaire, what questions you need to answer, and you've got any messages that are part of this event. So the first thing you actually need to do, you've got a checklist here at the top, and it's in order of what you need to do. So the first thing you need to do is you want to RSVP to the event. You can see the questionnaire, so you can see what they're actually asking you to do from the customer side. So you can have a look through all the details, but the first thing you must do before you do anything else is actually say, I want to take part in this event. So you go to RSVP, do you want to compete? Yes or no? Simple question. You click yes, you go into the next stage of completing the questionnaire, or if you're filling in a request for quotation or an auction, you go through to the next stage. If you click no, then you don't play a part in it. So it's as simple as that. So I'm going to say yes and submit. And you can see now in my checklist the RSVP is complete, and I will be able to move on to the next stage. If I go back to the dashboard, you can see that my now supplier status has changed to onboarding required, and that means answering the questionnaire. The supplier status will also change for the customer themselves, so they know that you're interested in competing for the event, and all statuses will change accordingly. So if there's any questions about this particular video, please email dan@procurementpal.com.